What's up, guys? What's up? Hey team. Why do I always say hey team? Today I'm going to take you through my top 9 tips on how to create team culture in your club. Tip number 1. Empathy is everything in club culture. You genuinely have to care about the product that you are giving or the service that you're selling to people. You genuinely have to believe in it, and you have to care that the people receiving that product will actually improve from it. For example, if someone goes to 9 round, it's my club, they will improve from doing 9 round, and I have to care that they actually see results. Number 2, you've got to lead from the top. If you're not leading by example, then how do you expect your staff and your team members to lead the members by example? You've got to set the standard. If I'm here and my team are here and I set the standard, that filters down to them, and then members are all here and it filters down to them, and we have this great big perfect community because there's a standard that's been set from the top. Culture is already there. You can shape the culture, but you cannot create a culture. So it is your job to shape it. How do you do that? Lead from the top. Set the standard. Tip number 3. Don't be afraid to act like a bit of a dick in the club. Don't be afraid to embarrass yourself, okay? And if you can make someone laugh.
Hey Molly, what's your favourite kind of dog? Oh, I thought it would be a boxer.
You're increasing and improving your culture within your club.
Alice, do you want a really strong core?
Yes.
Should probably listen to my jokes then.
Why am I so weird? Someone once told me that weird people get far in life. If you think you're weird, or someone tells you you're weird, it's a good thing. Number 4. A really good tip on how to improve the culture within your club is just to introduce members to each other. If you're talking to a member or you're talking to someone that's buying your product, if you're talking to a client, then introduce them to someone else that's there. You'll be surprised what they start talking about. You know, I live in Christchurch, so most of the time they actually know each other. One of our members knows everybody that goes to our gym, I swear. If you can get them to connect with each other, then you're improving your culture. Another way you can improve the culture and get them to connect more is by creating a platform where members can talk to each other. For example, a Facebook group. One of my clubs has 450 members in a Facebook group, 400 of which are active. People post their workouts on there, meals, struggles they've been through, and the amount of comments that everybody makes to help support the person is incredible. This is what improves club culture. Member engagement. Tip 5. You gotta get some high fives. It's one of them. Introducing high fives into your club gives something that people actually feel a part of. They feel a part of something. If you can increase the physical connection, there's a limit to how far you increase that. Let me reword. If you can create some kind of physical connection, you will increase club culture because that person will feel a little bit more connected to you. My second point, leading from the top. But my 6th point is staying in touch with your team members all of the time, constantly. They love it when you call them all the time. They usually tell me to go away, but that's fine. You can't expect to create this magical team of members and that they all just get along so well and they just want to hang out and connect all the time. If the people leading them don't get along and don't hang out, make sure you go back to point 1 and empathize with them. You've got to care about where they want to get to as well. If you can care about where they want to get to and you can help them get there, you're going to have a better team. Delegate. Delegation actually does 2 things. Takes things off your plate so you can focus on helping growing the club. It also allows to give more responsibility to team members who want to grow. Don't think that you're the best at everything, because you're not. That's not even in my top 9. Just don't have an ego, okay? Just don't have an ego. This point especially works for gyms. Working out in your own gym. You'd be surprised at how many people tell me, it's great to see you working out in the club. Like I don't work out. That's what they think, I don't work. I find myself just justifying myself. Yeah, I've worked out today. I've worked out. I can't be here all day when you're here. Can't be here exactly, when you're here. I've done my workout today. Okay. But if you're working out in your club, you actually get to have fun with the members while you're working out. Laugh and joke and banter. That's what creates that team dynamic. When you're there, people can laugh and joke with you, and you can laugh and joke with someone else in there. You bring everybody in the room together, and everybody enjoys their workout and has so much fun. It is so much fun. I love working out in my own clubs. Number 9, if you've got an event coming up or a challenge or something, start talking about it 3 months before it's actually happening. People will start to think about it more and more. More people will start talking about it, and you'll find you'll get a lot more people there or doing something to change their lives. Work on those 9 tips and you'll definitely see an improved culture within your club. Remember, you cannot create culture, you can only shape it. So do your best to shape it. Also, you need to be the cleaner. Clean everywhere. You can clean.
Hey.